Huckabay, and welcome to Life in the TeePee. I'm Heather Pike.
And I'm Jackson Fitzhugh, and we are your hosts for this week.
To start off, let's talk about some announcements and upcoming events. Tennis, track, and baseball seasons are well underway.
Be sure to check the website for the current schedules, and best of luck to our spring athletes.
STAR and EOC testing is the first week of April for some courses. Be sure to get a good night's sleep for your tests.
And don't forget to eat a good breakfast.
Pre-K and kindergarten roundup is Monday, April 11th through Thursday, April 14th.
We have an early release on Thursday, April 14th, and no school on April 15th.
Class Easter parties will also be on Thursday, April 14th.
The FFA banquet this year will be on April 20th.
And prom is coming up soon too, on May 7th.
Now let's go to Taylor reporting on April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day is an annual holiday that is celebrated in 11 countries, including America. Every April 1st, jokesters from many countries will play pranks and practical jokes on their friends and family. Although this seems like a basic holiday, April Fool's Day has a huge history behind it.
According to History.com, some historians speculate that April Fool's Day dates back to 1582, when France switched from the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar, as called for by the Council of Trent in 1563. In the Julian calendar, as in the Hindu calendar, the new year began with the spring equinox around April 1st. People who were slow to get the news or failed to recognize that the start of the new year had moved to January 1st and continued to celebrate it during the last week of March through April 1st became the butt of jokes and hoaxes and were called April Fools. These pranks included having paper fish placed on their backs and being referred to as April fish, said to symbolize a young, easily caught fish and a gullible person. Many jokers who don't wait around for April Fool's Day take this as an opportunity to get away with any prank, especially at Huckabay ISD.
One time I pranked someone is in Miss Bruce when she subs our class. I always pretend to cry whenever someone does something to me, so she always feels bad for me. And she always believes me, but I'm gonna tell her one day that I'm faking it, even though I think she knows.
In fourth grade, my teacher, when we were going out to recess, me and one of my friends put a fake snake in her chair, and she nearly peed herself when she went back into the room.
So one time in 7th grade, I walk in, it's April 1st, we're walking into English class, and I was just minding my own business, and my English teacher says, "Oh, whenever I turn in the typed essay that was due last Friday?" And I had no idea that we had an essay due, and so I started freaking out because I thought I was going to get a 0 on this essay because it was due in 10 minutes and I had no idea what was going on. And 5 minutes later, after I've had a heart attack, it was just a prank, and I was almost on the verge of tears for no reason because my English teacher wanted to prank me. Thank you, Miss Butler.
Although April Fool's Day may not seem like a major holiday to most people, there are many people out there who take the acts of April Fool's Day very seriously. I'm Taylor Sharp from Life in the TeePee. Now back to the studio.
Wow, those are some great pranks.
I'm going to use some of those.
Did you know that April is National Volunteer Month?
I did, and Huckabay has a fantastic PTO.
Let's go to Alec for a special segment on Huckabay's PTO.
Hello Indians, this month is National Volunteer Appreciation Month. Huckabay has a fantastic volunteer organization that supports the teachers and the students in so many ways. Our PTO, Mecca Steinruck, is the current PTO president.
PTO was created to bridge the gap between the community and parents and the teachers and staff here at Huckabay, and to just create open lines of communication to support each other.
Mecca also shared some of the ways our PTO supports our staff.
These last couple of years, we've focused on supporting the teachers and staff through meals every 6 weeks. We have bought a few pieces of equipment. We do fundraisers to bring different initiatives to the students that maybe they can't get, or like the Valentine's thing we just did, so they can surprise their friends and have a little bit of independence in doing that. But mainly to boost the morale and support of the teachers and let them know that we appreciate what they do.
Teachers and staff are very appreciative of all that the PTO does for them.
I love so many things about what Huckabay's PTO does for the teachers and students here. But my favorite is the lunches that they provide. Every 6 weeks, the PTO provides a luncheon for faculty and staff. They've brought so many things, but they brought a soup buffet, and we had chili and white chili and potato soup, tortilla soup. It was absolutely amazing. I don't think I've ever had that kind of treatment anywhere at any school. So thank you so much, PTO, for everything that you do for us.
The birthday treats showing up in the lunchroom it shows that somebody appreciates us and acknowledges that we're having a birthday that month, and it makes us feel more special. I like to read the cards that say thanks for what we do, and it gives me an option of something surprising to eat for lunch instead of just what I brought.
The thing I enjoy most about the birthday treats are probably the cupcakes.
There's always a need for volunteers with our PTO organization.
I joined PTO and decided to lead in PTO just to be involved. I have a child that comes here as well as friends and just have kids that come here, and I just want to be involved. I want to bolster parental involvement so that they know what's going on in the schools, and we make ourselves available if anyone needs anything from us.
We are very thankful for the PTO and all they do. If you're not involved with PTO, this is a great month to join in. I'm Alec Defford with Life in the TeePee. Back to the studio.
They do so much for our staff and students.
Our picture of the week was taken of our PTO and the candygrams they put together this year.
What an amazing picture.
March was a busy month, and our Indians wrapped up a great basketball season.
Let's go to Shelby for a special segment on this.
The high school boys and girls basketball teams had a great season. They both achieved something that hasn't been achieved in many years. The Lady Indians had a great success in making it to the state tournament for the first time in 50 years, and they worked so hard to get there. Our Lady Indians won district undefeated and then defeated Covington 70-10 to become by-district champs. They went on to beat Cherokee 63-15 to become area champs. In the regional quarterfinal round, the girls defeated Gordon 63-38, and in the regional semifinals, they won against Dodge City 39-35. The girls became regional champs with their win over Richland Springs 52-42. From there, the Lady Indians advanced to the state semifinals in San Antonio. Unfortunately, they lost to Sands 29-56, but it was a huge accomplishment, and Huckabee is so proud of y'all.
Getting to the state tournament was pretty amazing, and had to have a lot of things happen for us for that to take effect, but it was a lot of fun, and I'm hopeful these girls enjoyed it and got to do something that so few teams get to do.
Our boys also had a very successful season and ended up second in district with a 10-3 record. They went on to playoffs and became by-district champs in a game against Covington 64-46. Then they defeated Pretty 54-46 to become area champs. After area, our boys went on to defeat Strawn in the regional quarterfinals 70-60. Unfortunately, the Indians lost the regional semifinal game against Grayford 30-53, but hey, we lost to the state champs. Everyone is so proud of y'all and all of your accomplishments.
I thought we really had a lot of growth throughout the year. I feel like we kind of reached one of our goals to get to the regional tournament, and it's something we were going to build off of and get a little taste of something that we can hope to build on for the next few years.
Our basketball season has come to an end, but we are so proud of the accomplishments that were made. I'm Shelby Thomas with Life in the TeePee. Back to the studio.
That is all we have for you this week. We hope you enjoyed this week's segment.
Well, we'll see you soon, and remember,
To be a leader and dream big.